Hello, and welcome back. It should be time to finish Ghost of Yotei. At least the main game. I know a DLC came out a few weeks ago, but not sure that we'll be playing it. Also, man, this thunderstorm just rolled in. So, we are currently on our way to find Saito. Specifically because Saito is holding our brother Jubei and our friend Oyuki prisoner. And we need to go save them. So, yeah, we gotta get to them fast.
Are those candles?
Huh.
That's far enough.
What?
I didn't think you'd come. You never were one to honor your commitments.
You're confusing me with someone else.
Huh?
How dare you? Damn it!
Commitment?
That wasn't supposed to go off yet.
Who are you?
Don't be coy. You promised me a duel for Kaori's hand. So here I am.
We're fighting over a woman?
We're fighting over the right to have a life here. We both know what we lost in the war, why we escaped to Ezo.
What?
Still not ringing any bells.
Yeah, no.
Why, I am your greatest rival.
Who?
Your
Who,
greatest-
Megalol?
I am... Oh, stupid thing. Why is it not working? Great. Moment ruined.
I will say this once. I don't know this Kaori, I don't know you. But if you come at me, you will die.
You forsake Kaori's love so easily. Clearly, you do not deserve her.
She's all yours.
I promise I will make her happier than you ever could.
Huh?
But I won't leave you with nothing. I give you my sword Saya. I
What?
won't be needing it anymore. My life belongs to Kaori now. You will never see me again. I can't see a damn thing.
Buddy. Buddy! You're really bad at this. A matter of honor. And I get wings of devotion, I guess. Nah. Come on, Homura.
To me!
Let's go. Homura? Come on, get over here. Gosh.
Move! Hello.
Hi. This is where I'm supposed to go, right? Ah, there he is. At the Great Lake.
There's the spider.
Hurry up! Before I change my mind.
You are approaching the end of Atsu's hunt. The rest of Ezo will be inaccessible until her story is complete. Are you ready? Yes.
I half expected an ambush.
With what men? I am alone. A ghost.
The spider may be dead. But you have a chance to be something else.
Get in the boat. I'll take you to your friends.
About this fortress.
I said I'd take you to your brother and the woman, but you won't get anything else out of me.
Where will you go?
Home. Back to the mainland. Find out who I am without my father. Or my brother.
I found that on the streets of Osaka.
No wonder you turned out the way you did.
Does Saito know that you're gone?
He will soon enough. My father's fortress is surrounded by mountains. You have a climb ahead of you.
Koga Fortress.
My men tell me you're being uncooperative. Where is she? Where is your sister?
We will never tell you.
How would they know? What?
Poor lost Oyuki. A fox is not a wolf. If only you had shown such loyalty to me.
Don't touch her.
The boy speaks. I thought the fall of Matsumai Castle rendered you mute.
We will rebuild.
It was burned. Like your old family ginkgo tree.
The tree still stands. And it's sprouting leaves.
Is that so? Then may that image bring you comfort when you faced execution. As for you, Kitsune, I have something special planned.
Crazy that it's been like a day or two. It feels like at most a week. And already Jubei's face is looking gruff. The final hunt of the Onryo. We climbing that mountain? Yep.
Almost there. All this time, Saito was hiding above the clouds.
All this time. Oh, we gotta climb on the log, yeah?
Need to know what I'm walking into.
Spyglass, yeah.
I wonder if Saito... Doesn't matter. He's not why you're here.
Wonder if Saito is here. You know what?
Charcoal, saltpeter, sulfur. This isn't just a fortress. It's where Saito makes his gunpowder. I don't see Jubei or Oyuki. They must be further in. Should try to do this quietly.
Yes, super quiet that.
Pack of wolves howled until dawn.
Don't worry about it. Oh. I tried to throw it at this guy.
We're
with the dragon.
The dragon gone.
I heard an Onryo killed the. I see you there.
No, you don't. You don't see anything.
He's the Onryo.
Huh? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Atsu? Yeah, I'd also be like, I saw someone pull that stunt.
Nothing else.
He's alive! No way.
Two swords. Ha! Foolish.
Foolish? Buddy, 2 swords is what beats spear. You fool. Don't worry, I'm here to save you. Well, not specifically to save you, but that is something that will happen.
Anything?
I ain't here to kill you.
Tracks. This one is skilled.
Oh, there you go.
Kill an Onryo.
I don't know how to kill an Onryo. That's right, you don't. That's a lot of dudes. Oh, come on. There we go. Excuse me. Oh no, you're one of the workers. Forced labor and all that. Oh, poor guy. Strung up on that tree.
Smells like rotten eggs.
Yeah.
It stains everything and smells.
Huh?
And we're helping them.
They came back. So soon.
I was sure I saw something.
Yeah, you're just crazy,
something.
dude. It's,
Yes, it was
it's all
nothing.
this sulfur. It's getting to you. I'll help with that.
Keep your head down.
92 Mon, that's it?
Stop this.
You were
thing.
their leader.
Face me.
Yeah?
Face me.
Run! where he shouts at nothing?
It's nothing.
What's behind? Oh, they're on the bridge.
Find anything? See anything over there?
Idiot.
How do I stop an Onryo?
You don't.
I see!
You see nothing. Stop it. Ooh. Hey, buddy.
Will not be ready for this!
Get out of here with that. You absolute fool. Woo. Ooh. Alright. And now you die. What? You were the only one left, really? I guess that was kind of a waste then. She's real! Idiot. Yeah, give it. Thank
Prepare
you.
yourself!
You prepare yourself. What? Bro, you were on fire. How did you do anything after that? Seriously. All right.
Nothing out here so far.
Whoop. Atsu, go. Just drop off the cliff. Come on.
I'll go around. This side might be less defended.
I mean, this current side's already much less defended than it once was.
Stay alert. Might be the Onryo.
Why did he duck down?
You're still here. I know it.
He ducked away like he knew I was there.
Anyone see something? Still looking. Stay alert. Time to die.
Yeah, it is time for you to die. How are you still alive, bro? Well, you're not anymore, so.
Could be the Onryo out there.
Who's still out here?
Not funny. Talk to me.
There's no one else, my guy. It's just you. And now there's no one. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, is it even possible to go through the front gate?
There, that tower.
Yeah? Yeah.
Oyuki, Jubei, where are you? What's my prisoners?
You think they own... Fire!
Too late
Bring
for
in
them.
the others!
Uh-oh. Jubei's one of the others.
Jubei, I have to stop them.
How?
Anything out there? We're in trouble. Huh? Who's there?
Okay. Alright.
There's too many of us!
Is there? Because there's a lot less than there once was. Okay, there are, like, a lot of you guys. Okay, camera?
Prepare yourself!
Idiot. I'll take that. Woo! Ow! Rude. Whoa. Hey. Rude. Stop shooting me. Idiot.
Jubei! Let me reach him. Please.
I see an explosive barrel up there on that tower. Yeah, that's right.
Time for this.
Is there somebody else? Yeah, you.
Move! Out of my way!
Hang on. I didn't even see him. Why did you throw it that way? Atsu?
Jubei! Let me through!
Bro, get out of here.
Atsu.
Get away from my brother!
Yeah. And you're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead.
Let's deal with the others! She's not human!
That's right.
Well done! It's her again! Do not kill me!
Buddy, buddy. Every time he tries to do something, either Jubei or myself just wails out. Absolute fool. That's right. Woo! Yeah, nah. Get out of here with that.
I'm sorry. I should have come with you instead of fighting the dragon.
Saito is here. The Onryo will have her revenge.
I don't care about that. About him.
I wish that were true.
It is. Jubei, I came here for you and Oyuki. Kiku is waiting at home. I promised I would save you both.
I want to believe you. But when it comes to Saito... you can't escape that night.
I'm trying. But I can't do it without you.
Saito said he had something special planned for Oyuki. We must hurry. This way. We'll slip through the fence.
Of course. I was like, oh, I'll grab one of these throwing weapons and then we'll slip through the fence. Oh, well, that's going to drop the throwing weapon, so no point in picking it up.
See that building on the ridge?
Spyglass? Or not?
That's where Saito's holding Oyuki?
I saw them take her away.
It's far. How to get across?
Down there?
There's a path along the waterfall.
Is that our only option?
The main gate. But they'll see us coming.
We'll take the other path.
It's like, fine, we'll go along the waterfall.
How did you know we were here?
The spider.
Another name crossed off your sash.
I let him go.
Mercy for the spider.
I thought by killing the Yote 6, I was bringing our family peace. But I only brought death.
I never thought I'd hear you say that.
Kiku said it first. She's like you when she's angry. Her words cut deep and true.
Is she... all right?
She will be. Once she sees you.
Yeah, she was very angry.
There are men on the other side.
We'll have to fight.
Yep.
Don't be shy!
You! Onryo! Stay Stand your ground! They're coming for the prisoner!
Kill them quick. We need to reach Oyuki.
That'll be easy with a standoff. Come on, come on.
Stay with me.
She's a monster!
Right behind you.
Finish him off. What's that? Oh no, look, you're all alone! Who you gonna buff now? All your friends deserted you. Get that shield out of here. Ow. Stupid. Ah, I told you. Dodge. Alright, hang on.
Here it comes!
What? Oh crap, my gun's out. Ammo. God. Gotta reload it. Get outta here. Where'd the gun go? Did he get scared off? Because I pointed a gun at him?
Are you alright?
Saito's men aren't as gentle as the Onis.
Juve!
I'm fine. Focus on Oyuki. Her loyalty to you never wavered. I see now why she earned your forgiveness.
I won't leave her. Whatever they throw at us.
There's the alarm.
How fast can you run?
I told you, don't worry about me. This feels familiar.
Think I preferred the Oni's castle.
What next?
Rescue her, then escape.
You and your complicated plans.
No. Hey. Thank you. For some reason, they don't care about a meteor hammer flying at their heads. They just brush it off like it's nothing.
She came back! Here it comes!
Get out of here with that. Stop it.
She's going to kill us all!
That's right. You should have ran. And you! Dude, stop! Bro. Enough. Stop targeting the guy that you can't actually hit. Like, he's behind a rock and a fence, and it's all like, oh, you want to target that guy, right? The guy who's off screen? That's the one. For sure.
Almost there.
What do you think Saito has planned for Oyuki?
Nothing good. After the dragon's death, he wants blood. You are not ready for this!
Sure. Because you weren't even ready to follow through, my guy.
I last saw Yuki being taken through these doors.
Okay. First I gotta collect some stuff. It's just money. Okay.
They know we're coming. Be ready.
Gunners!
I see them.
One down.
Come on!
Wait, he's not down?
Not bad.
Whoa, hey.
I'm here! This is going down! This is...
No. It's gonna hurt you. Tailed into the ground. Oh. Hang on. You just... What? I shot you in the face! Excuse me? How are they alive? Buddy.
I got you!
Whoa, hey, stop. You just got cut and you immediately go into another slice? How? Whoa, hey, what? Bro. Dude. Stop. Whoa, hey. He got like 2 swings in one somehow? Like he swung once, but it did 2 hits.
The whip would be preferable.
She's in here. I'll boost you up.
Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna get drunk first. I had to run up to him in order to interact, to then run back
How far Clan Saito has fallen.
and get a running
You're
start.
the best they have to offer. Empty wood.
Get away from her!
Jube, you're alive.
Bro, I can barely see because I'm drunk. Hey, Jube? I heard you. What are you doing? I told you to parry. Bro. Huh? Bro, what? How many swings you got? Like, what? He was just red.
Lord Saito says we're not allowed to touch you. He wants to concentrate on pristine. So when you're lashed, every
Get away from her!
Yeah, and Jube, where were you?
Atsu, Jube, you're alive.
Those other 2 guys were just standing there, and Jube was nowhere. What? Atsu? Okay.
Are you hurt?
Really weird.
No. Thanks to you.
You're only here because of me. Oh, Yuki.
Don't. You never have to apologize to me.
Let's go home.
I overheard Saito talking with the guards. He's waiting for you to avenge his sons. Where it all began.
Saito's going to our home.
Kiku.
Yeah.
We have to go. Now.
The entire fortress is on alert.
We can't fight them all.
We don't have to. Look, there's this nice slope that goes straight down through the whole fortress. They're all running up to the top.
Hold your breath! Everyone all right?
Fine. Keep moving. We don't have time for this. If anything happens to
We
me...
won't, Juve. We will reach her. We must.
She won't die!
Bro, what? You just stabbed through Juve into me? No. Get him. Okay. No spear for you. Right.
On my way.
Trying to pick up one of these. Okay.
She came back!
Came back from what? I've been here.
To the horses!
Mount up!
Alright. Mount up.
Shit.
That's a lot of guns. Why did we
Right.
stand there waiting for them to pull out their guns?
Don't stop! Where's the exit?
Across the lake. Follow me.
Through the fog.
There's too many of them!
Charge.
Keep going.
Luckily, those things have a decent long fuse on them.
We made it.
Junpei just
Not
got
yet.
blown up.
We don't
What?
stop until we reach Kiku!
Hang on a second. Hang on a minute. Right. For home. For Kiku. Guys, into the white flowers.
I
Trust me.
never should have left Kiku alone. You couldn't have brought her with you. But if I'd made the right choice on the beach,
Make the right choice now. Lay the Onryo to rest.
This is music. Very western.
Torches!
Saito is there.
don't let him rattle you.
Coming from you, Atsu?
Sit! Our game has just begun. I used to play something similar with my children when they were young, and I thought they would outlive me. All my children are gone now.
Saito, please. Please.
My fight is with the ghost. If the rest of you leave, you can take the child.
Do as he says. For Kiku.
Go on.
Now it's just you and me. Saito.
Killing my family. Was it worth it?
Your father betrayed me. Creatures such as you and I cannot resist the call of revenge.
Just gonna toss it in the fire.
I found something new to live for.
You still had 2 sons. And now you don't.
You think you've changed,
Come on.
but you're still an Onryo.
What? Huh?
You could have lived a peaceful life. You chose to be a hunter.
You could have lived a peaceful life. Whoa. Come on. There we go. What? That was supposed to interrupt that attack. I thought the Odachis...
You think you've changed, but you're still an Onryo.
I thought the Odachi's triangle interrupts other Odachi's red attack. What? Hello? I pushed the parry button? Hello? Are you listening?
You lived a peaceful life. You chose to be a hunter.
Hello? Oh! Huh? Huh?
You think you've changed,
Let me.
but you're still in Onryo.
The dual sword triangle attack supposedly auto parries. And yet, sometimes with Saito it doesn't.
You could have lived a peaceful life. You chose to be a hunter.
That has such a long wind up. It's so weird. That what? Hello? I pushed the parry button and it just ignored me?
You think you've changed, but you're still in Onryo.
What was that wind up? So like blue flash, and then it hits. What? That's one thing that I dislike about this game's combat is it's not consistent with the timing. It should give you a flash shortly before you're supposed to push the button. Not like 2-3 seconds before. Sometimes, and then right before other times. Like, it's not consistent. It all depends on whatever animation they decide to use in that moment.
You could have lived a peaceful life. You chose to be a hunter.
Hello? Get that shield out of here. My sons!
The spider led me to your fortress.
Again with that long wind up. How am I supposed to know the timing?
Stop holding back. Draw your katana.
that went away.
You've waited 16 years for this, Onyo! Don't falter now!
What? Bro.
Juve.
Oyuki is with Kiku. I will hold him off. We will protect this family.
So, the boy has become a man.
I am a samurai, a brother, and a father!
Juve! I'm with you!
Hang on, let me just chuck this at him. Shoot him. Just a smoke?
Your loyalty to each other only gives you something to lose. Hatsu!
Wrong.
Juve.
For the living.
I'll bury you next to your brother.
He's not dead.
Oh, again with this. Bro. I hate how they just throw in a disarm at the end of their... Bro. There was no time to react to that. It was just, and it's through.
I'll bury you next to your brother.
He's not dead.
There's like no time to react to that disarm. To actually, because you have to hold triangle for like a second before you can actually deflect the disarm. And then he's just blue, red. All fast
I'll
attacks.
bury you next to your brother.
He's not dead.
I push the parry button and it ignores me. And I push it again and it ignores me.
I'll bury you next to your brother.
He's not dead.
Bro. Screw you. How does he gain so much stamina from not hitting me?
You are not alone, Hatsu.
What? Since when did you have another attack after the disarm?
I'll bury you next to your brother.
He's not dead.
No, you get disarmed this time. I told you to parry. He did not care. I didn't press triangle, I held it. And the game just was all like, nah, you went for a strong attack, not a triangle special. Whoa. Who said you could use a gun? What? I released. I held and then released. It's all like, nah. It's like that. What? How did I get hit that second time? What? What? I've never seen him do that combo before.
You are not alone,
What? You saw my animation go through. Why did it not work? What? Hello?
Atsu. Rage wins the battle. Loses the war.
Oh, he's not. Just changing it up. Hello?
And we'll be a family again.
Bro, dude, get on camera. The heck?
Believe in yourself, Atsu.
Okay, how many of those do you get, bro? Hello?
A wolf needs her pack. Remember that.
Hello? I'm pressing the parry button and it's not listening.
Fight for the living.
That's what I'm doing. She clearly swung upwards to, like, cut off his arm.
You are alone.
Wrong.
Come, little wolf.
Now I stab you to the tree with this sword.
Atsu.
Come on. Come on, just use your spirit. Use your spirit, go. Huh.
You'll never be alone.
Little baby Atsu.
Come here.
Six months later, huh?
Atsu, we're supposed to stay inside of the house. I don't even like mushrooms.
Aunt Atsu, I found more mushrooms.
Good. Show me.
They were hiding by the logs, like you taught me.
Your father and I used to forage here. We don't have to talk about him.
I want to. It's just...
I know.
This is where we were foraging when Saito showed up.
There. More mushrooms than we could eat.
This should get us through the winter.
There's also several mushrooms on the way.
Something's bothering you.
It's the Matsumae. I heard they're rebuilding the castle.
They have the time. Now that Saito is no longer a threat.
People still leave offerings for the Onryo. I hope you'll hunt down what's left of Clan Saito.
Do you want me to keep fighting?
Not if it means being left alone. Does that make me selfish?
No, Kiku. You have already given so much.
There's something I want to show you.
The snow will start soon.
We will be quick.
Is this where you've been sneaking off to?
You noticed. I found some seeds. I didn't think anything would grow, but they took to the soil.
Flowers?
Flowers?
They won't survive the winter.
These look like Kiku flowers. They were your father's favorite, even as a boy. He wrote some terrible poetry about them.
He used to bring me one whenever he returned from a long trip. Sometimes, I think I can almost see him in the corner of my eye. But when I look, he's not there.
Your grandmother taught me that music can speak to the family we've lost.
You think Father can hear me play?
I do. Why don't we take this flower to Jubei?
He'd like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't sure they would settle down in Atsu and Jubei's old home. Mainly because for Kiku, there's not much happy memories here.
Yuki!
Go on. You both can play a song for Jubei. I'll join you soon.
Just a lot of sad ones. But it is a vacant house. Right?
Kiku's becoming quite the musician. He'd be so proud.
Wolf? Hey.
My hunt is over.
Thank you, Wolf. The Onryo rests. And that was it. Wow, only an hour 17. And here I started the stream early because I thought it might have to run long. Well. It was a good game. Sad that Jubei died at the very end. Man. Yeah, but it is good that we finished it today. Well, next week starts the Old School RuneScape League. New one, Demonic Pact. And also, next Monday I won't be streaming. I've got other things going on. So that's another reason why I wanted to finish it tonight. Yeah, so plans for the next streams is Wednesday, Final Fantasy X. Saturday, Final Fantasy X. Next Monday, like I said, no stream. And then next week, Wednesday, we'll start up the Old School RuneScape League. And then we'll probably be streaming that on that Wednesday and Saturday. So we'll take a small break from Final Fantasy X, at least until the League gets to a point where there's too much to do off stream. Between streams, you know. Because as I've said before, with these leagues, there tends to be a lot to do at the start. And then it kind of, you know, the grinding drags on, even with the extra XP, you know, the 5 times multiplier, the 8 times multiplier. There still tends to be a lot more grinding to do the later on you get. But this league is interesting. They have, I believe it's Yama, has set fire to Misthalin. It is not available. Which means Lumbridge, Draenor, Varrock, Port Sarum, Remington, all of that not available. And we will instead be starting in Varlamore. That'll be the starting area, is Varlamore. And then I believe the first area unlock as part of the tutorial thing has to be Karamja. I'm not sure how you're getting to Karamja, mind you, but that's the first area unlock, as always. And then after that you can pick, I think, 3 other areas. Like usual. And of course we'll have Asgarnia, Kandarin, Fremennik, Desert, Mauritania, and Prifddinas, and then also Kourend. We'll have all of that to choose from. But we still haven't gotten much information about the combat relic system that they have for this league. We know that it's demonic pacts, like it's theming like that, and we know that it's less linear. Like previous leagues, you would get your tier 1 combat relic, your tier 2, your tier 3, your tier 4, or whatever, and it would kind of progress in a line in one of the 3 styles or 2 of the 3 styles, however you wanted to mix and match. But it was straight lines of upgrading that combat path, right? Apparently this one's going to be less linear, but again, don't have a whole lot of information about it yet. And those will of course influence which combat style I'm going to be focusing on, if any. I generally like magic as a combat style, but it also, with these leagues, tends to be more about, like, critting, I guess. Getting some big hits, but then ranged in previous leagues has had, like, oh, you'll never miss. You'll always hit, so that means you'll always be doing damage, which means if you've got a really fast weapon like a blowpipe, or even with the other relic powers speeding things up, a bow, you know, a magic short bow is even insanely fast, and you're just always hitting and always doing damage. And it can get pretty insane. So ranged has generally been pretty much king in previous leagues. And then melee usually has some kind of either that like echo thing where it would get, you would occasionally, if you're lucky, get extra hits on an enemy. But then they would also have like a healing mechanic built into it as well, so that you would heal from the damage you're dealing. One thing I have noticed, because they've been, you know, slowly revealing what the different relics are going to be for, you know, the regular tier 1 through 8 relics. And one thing I noticed is that in previous leagues you'd have like relics that would make it so that you can process an entire inventory of materials all at once. You could cook all of your food in your inventory all at once. You would just walk over to a stove, say, cook salmon, and it cooks all 28 salmon instead of cooking them one at a time. You could fletch an entire inventory of logs all at once. You could smelt or smith an entire inventory of ore or bars all at once, and stuff like that. They don't seem to have that. Instead, there's like a herblore relic where a part of that relic is you can process an entire inventory of herblore materials all at once. And then there's a woodsman relic, which is about like kind of wood cutting, but also more so fletching, and you can fletch an entire inventory of logs all at once as part of that relic. So they seem to have split up that one relic and split it amongst multiple different relics. And in the case of that woodsman and herblore relic that I just mentioned, those are both in the same tier, which means you have to pick one or the other. But then also one of the interesting things is one of the first tier relics. In past, the first tier relics have been, do you want to be mining focused, wood cutting focused, or fishing focused? And instead, it's 2 different versions of gathering, and then 1 money-making relic, which is the money-making relic automatically picks up, like automatically loots gold off the ground from enemies that you kill. Like if they would drop 10 gold, 100 gold, whatever, it automatically goes into either your inventory or your bank, however you want it to set up. And then also, whenever you gain experience points, you get a tiny bit more. You get 2 experience points for every instance of gaining experience points. But that also gets affected by the league multiplier. So at tier 1, that would still be 10 experience points. And then, of course, it would go up from there. But in addition to that, every time you gain experience points, you gain that much gold. If you gained 120 experience points from an action, you get 120 gold. If you got 560 experience points from an action, you get 560 gold. So that's a fairly large money-making relic. It's not as insane as some of the relics in the past where you could, like, high elk for free, or high elk and there's a chance that the item doesn't get used up, and so you could potentially high elk the same item multiple times, which would allow you to exponentially grow your cash pile. Instead, you'd have to gain experience points in order to get money. But even then, if you're off in the monkey caves chucking chinchampas or barraging, that's a lot of XP, which means a lot of money. So there's a lot of potential for that one. But then the 2 gathering relics, one of them, you automatically bank all of the materials that you gather. And then the other one gives you a knapsack that can hold up to 140 total items of up to 3 different kinds of items. So you could have a stack of copper and a stack of tin and a stack of oak logs. And then you could have a total of 140 made up of those 3 items in that bag at once. But also, you don't need to have any gathering tools, pickaxes, axes, fishing rods, nets, lobster pots, none of those. You just need your hands, and your hands count as the highest tier, like a crystal tier gathering tool. So you basically always got a crystal pickaxe, a crystal axe, all that stuff, just with your hand, a crystal harpoon, just your hands. They act as that. And oh yeah, the first one, the one where you automatically get sent to your bank, you also, the gathering locations never run out. So if you're chopping a regular tree, you can get like hundreds of logs just from that one tree instead of having to go from tree to tree. You can get hundreds of fish from the one fishing spot. You know, all that stuff. Whereas with the second relic that I was talking about, with the knapsack, your hands count as crystal equipment, your tools, but also you if you fail to gather a resource, it then, you have a 50% chance to actually still gather the resource. So if you fail, you still got another 50% chance, an additional 50% chance that rolls like a second time to try and gather a resource. So you're more likely to gather resources with the second relic. With the first relic, you will get more resources. You won't have to bank as much, and also another thing with it is that you gain double resources when you do gain resources. So every time you get a copper ore, you get 2 copper ore. Every time you fish up a shrimp, you get 2 shrimp. That kind of thing. So you'll get more resources and not have to go to the bank ever, versus you'll get resources faster, but you will have to bank occasionally. Which is an interesting trade-off to consider. So already this league is very different from past leagues. Very, very different. And lots of tough decisions.
That is how I laid the Onryo to rest.
We made.
Now you know my story, Kiku. Our story.
Are you sure you're not leaving anything out?
Maybe 1 or 2 things. Before confronting Saito, I needed to weaken his hold on Ezo.
So you could rescue Father and Oyuki.
And give you a home where you could grow up in peace.
I want to hear those stories.
How about...
Are you talking about DLC? 6 months earlier, before Lord Saito's death.
The day started like any other, with the wind at my back and mystery before me.
Huh? What's this outfit you're wearing? New Game Plus unlocked. New Game Plus is unlocked on the title screen. Okay. What's this outfit, though? I wasn't wearing this outfit.
Let him go.
Ah, just who we were looking for.
You died for all the Oni raiders you've killed. They were our friends.
I have better things to do than smash more of those pretty masks.
I will enjoy this, Onryo. For the Oni! That sword just for show?
Yeah. Hey. You stop it with that fire. It does that.
You fought the Kitsune. The Yotei 6 will pay well for you.
Yeah? Too bad you're not strong enough. What you doing? Bro.
Prepare yourself!
You're dead. Buddy? What are you doing? Where did you get those? You had a spear. Alright, what's up with you?
You got here just in time. I have learned my lesson. I will never lie about knowing you again.
Good.
Uh-huh.
You got lucky this time.
Sure, twitching there.
And I am grateful. Thank you.
Thank you. So... What's going on here? The world is back to how it was just before Atsu defeated Lord Saito. All content is available by exploring Ezo. Completed Yotei 6 camps and most duels can be replayed. There's a legendary duelist who remains undefeated in Ezo. Complete the Takezo the Unrivaled and the 5 Teachings myths. Didn't I? I apparently did not do the 5 Teachings. At the top of the world, I only need to equip his 5 charms and wait at the camp. Right, he wants me to... Yeah, and I was like, nah, I'm out. So that's what that's all about. Okay, so there's not, like, more base story to go through. This is just saying, hey, here it is, where the way it was before. What did you do to my Unreal armor? Blood and flies. Nah, more like lightning in the dark. Also, where's my hat? Ashen blood mask, yes, yes. Good, good, good. That's me. That's me. Alright.
She killed the Oni.
Bro.
I will see her skin.
Bro, I just killed 3 of you
have
guys.
to find her first.
Huh,
Let's see if an Ondio can die! Shit! It's some kind of monster!
Yeah. Idiot. Honestly. Get out of here. Anyways, as I was saying, that will have to be it for today. Might as well... Oh, we'll save over new data. New save slot. Yeah. Make sure. Maybe one day we'll come back to the game. Probably not. It was a good game, though. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. But that will be it for today. As I said, Wednesday, Final Fantasy X. Saturday, Final Fantasy X. Monday, nothing. Next week, Wednesday, Leagues, Old School RuneScape. Should be lots of fun. But until next time, be kind to yourself, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next mission. Bye-bye.